What if everything you're trying to attract is already circling you, but you're feel too locked in survival mode to let it land, still stuck in lack, still chanting, I'm not enough, still striving instead of receiving? We talk about alignment, manifestation, abundance, but what if none of that starts with vision boards or perfect rituals? What if it begins with two sacred words, thank you? And not the performance kind, not the I'll be grateful when things get better kind, but the soul-rooted kind, the kind that says, even this grief is sacred, even this chaos is part of my expression, even when I don't understand, I trust. Because real gratitude, it's not fluffy, it's fierce, and it's time you learned how to wield it. Welcome home, beloved soul. I'm Cherry, your spiritual life coach, numerologist, Lemurian remembrance guide, an energetic alchemist. This space is for the burnt-out givers, the recovering people pleasers, the women who are done living for everybody else's validation and ready to reclaim their soul's truth. Here we don't bypass your pain, we alchemize it. We don't fix you, we remember you. If your body's buzzing and your soul's whispering, this is it, then you are ready now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, tap the notification bell, because this isn't just content, it's a vortex. I would love for you to drop something in the comment box. Let me know what landed for you during this episode. And if you know a soul sister who needs this frequency, send it to her. Let's ripple this remembering across the planet. So why is gratitude the fourth Merkaba virtue? Let's anchor into this truth first. Gratitude is a frequency, not a feeling. In the Merkaba teachings, it is the fourth virtue, and not by accident. This placement is powerful. It sits at a midpoint of your Merkaba's upward spiral, the balance between earth and spirit, between shadow and light. It stabilises your field and expands it, because where fear contracts, gratitude expands. Where lack complains, gratitude harmonises. Where ego demands, gratitude bows. Gratitude isn't passive, it's magnetic. It doesn't ignore the pain, it includes it in the blessings. Gratitude is the act of sacred seeing, seeing beyond the illusion of lack, into the deeper layer of divine orchestration. We've been sold a diluted version of gratitude. Be grateful it wasn't worse. Write a list of 3 things and move on. Just vibe higher. Now, babe, that's spiritual performance. Sacred gratitude is messy. Embodiment, sometimes it's whispers through tears. It's saying thank you for the heartbreak because it cracked you open. Blessing the betrayal because it showed you your worth. Grieving what you lost and thanking it for how it expanded you. Real gratitude is a frequency of maturity. It's how your soul whispers yes, even when your ego still screams why. And the beautiful paradox, the moment you stop needing more, you become magnetic to more. Gratitude is surrender with your eyes wide open. Let's move on to the ego's resistance to gratitude. But firstly, let's talk about your ego. It hates gratitude because gratitude asks us to surrender. It asks you to trust life without proof. Bless what's unfinished. Love the moment as it is. And that freaks the ego out because the ego thrives on control, compassion, and constant fixing. But there's the twist. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's power in its most magnetic form. It says, I trust life's intelligence more than I trust my fear. I don't need to control the outcome. I am the outcome. Gratitude is the alchemy of power through softness. It's the fierce grace that changes the whole room without raising its voice. And that's why heart coherence and energetic alchemy is so important. So let's move on to the science. Your heart field is the strongest electromagnetic field in your body. And when you feel authentic gratitude, it expands that feeling. That means you shift not only yourself, but everyone in your energetic radius. Your aura becomes medicine. Your presence becomes a blessing. You become the one people feel better around, even if they don't know why. This is the Merkaba's mastery. This is frequency work at the cellular level. When you embody gratitude, your nervous system sends signals of safety, and safety is what allows your divine blueprint to activate. I want to give you a daily embodiment practice. Let's anchor this. Here are 4 sacred gratitude rituals that you can try. Firstly, gratitude body scan smart at your toes. Thank every part of your body. Thank your feet. Thank your womb or womb space if you're a man. Thank your heart. Thank everything about your body. 2, the Merkaba gratitude. Visualize your Merkaba with each inhale. Draw in light with each exhale and radiate thank you. 3rd, gratitude mirror ritual. Gaze into your own eyes and say thank you for not giving up. Say it until you believe it. 4, an evening spiral journal. Each night, ask yourself, what cracked me open today? What challenged me? What did I learn? What am I most thankful for right now? Build the muscle. Become the frequency. Gratitude isn't just a habit. It's an initiation, a way of remembering your wholeness. And this is when gratitude feels hard. So let's honor the truth. Sometimes gratitude feels impossible. When your heart is broken, when your nervous system is fried, when your bank account is empty, gratitude feels like a joke, but that's when the alchemy is real. Gratitude in those moments doesn't sound like I'm fine when somebody asks you. It sounds like I'm willing to try. I'm open. I trust. Even if I don't understand, I trust. Even just 1% of willingness cracks open that portal. And sometimes that's all the universe needs. Here are some journaling prompts and affirmations you can try. Get a journal and call it love. Prompt 1. Where am I already rich regardless of money? 2. What pain shaped me into someone I now respect? 3. Who do I need to thank that I've forgotten? 4. What does gratitude feel like in my body? And here are some affirmations for you. I am rich in what matters. I bless my past, thank my present, and am open to my future. I trust the unfolding, even when I don't yet understand it. Write them, speak them, and embody them. Gratitude isn't a practice for when life is good. It's the gateway that makes life good and gets you through the hard times. And here's a final activation practice for you. Sit in stillness. Place your hand on your heart and on your womb or womb space and say out loud, thank you for this breath. Thank you for my becoming. Thank you for the unseen blessings on their way. Visualize your Merkaba spinning faster. See it shimmering with gold, emerald, and rose light. Let that thank you become your soul's frequency. And say this final mantra. I am the frequency of blessings. I am the echo of divine love. I am grateful and I am whole. Gratitude isn't about pretending things are perfect. It's about trusting that even in imperfection, you are held. When you embody this virtue, you stop chasing, you stop performing, you start magnetizing. You become the field that abundance wants to enter. You become the vessel the universe wants to pour into. And if you're ready to ground that remembrance into your nervous system and energy field, I would love you to book a growth breakthrough session with me. Let's activate your soul's abundance blueprint and start it with gratitude. Again, I would love you to like this video, share it with your soul sisters, and I would really thank you for dropping a comment and let me know, is your heart humming right now and why? Until next time, beloved, stay golden, stay grateful, and stay with reverence and heart-wide power.